So at the minute online, there's a current trend where everyone covers their car in Christmas lights and drives down the street and it looks so cool. So today, we're gonna do just that. Right, so first thing we need to do is go buy a load of lights, and I'm hoping B&M has what we need. I'm hoping they've got a load of lights, because I think we're gonna need a fair few thousand. Excuse me, mate. And where's all the outdoor lighting? Like, that's it. Is it literally it?
Yeah, that's it. That's
oh, okay, that's not really good. This is gonna be a little bit harder than we first thought, because we can't even get the lights. And I don't think these are gonna cut it. Warm white, that's boring. Right, so first shop and mission failed, and I didn't even think about this, like leaving it this close to Christmas. It's bound to happen, isn't it? We're not even gonna be able to find any lights, but we'll try to find a few more shops, because I'm not gonna give up.
So with no luck in B&M, we headed to the next store, The Range.
Right, take two, The Range.
And although it has a range of things, it didn't have what we need. So we then spent the evening going around so many different shops to try and find lights, but unfortunately, we couldn't find anything.
Yeah, we're really not having much luck, but hopefully this place will have some.
And being this close to Christmas, I really didn't want to buy anything online, but I had to bite the bullet and do it, and luckily it arrived just in time.
Right, so it's a few days on now and the lights have now arrived. Probably ordering them so close to Christmas was a bit of a mistake, but you live and you learn. But we have got probably enough to do a few houses, to be fair. We've got 3,000 lights, which is equivalent to about 210 meters. So yeah. So before we do anything, we need to make sure we can actually power the lights, because obviously being an older car, I've got this inverter and I'm hoping it will work. What I think is best to do, because I've had all these trims out, and I'm not gonna tell you why I've had them out, but it's for another video coming very soon, but it's pretty mental. There's actually a 12-volt plug socket there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire the inverter to here, and we'll have all the lights start from here and go around like that. But let's just quickly test this inverter. I've got an extension lead, and then I can plug all the lights into one plug, and hopefully when we turn on the engine, all the lights turn on. So we've got all the lights out, and there's quite a few. So yeah, we might end up just using the 2 packs, not 3, but we'll see how it goes. So we've got the inverter here. So if we plug this one power lead into here, like so, and then put it on the seat, and then we plug this into here, and then I'm gonna go start the car, and then we'll turn them on and see if they work, and I'm hoping they do. Right, moment of truth. Will the lights work? Please work. I'm gonna turn the switch on. It actually works, and they are so bright. Okay, this could be quite cool actually, and I'm hoping we can change them so they can all be static, but yeah, that's well good. I reckon we're all good to go. You ready? Yeah. Let's do it.
So before we cover it in lights, I'm going to give the car a quick wipe with some detailer.
Right, so the car is now clean, but we need to work out how we're actually gonna stick the lights to the car and so they don't fall off. So what I thought of doing, and I saw another guy on TikTok do it as well, is use vinyl wrap. This has been all right for dechroming trim on the Audi, but we're gonna give it a go, and we're basically just gonna cut little snips and put it on the car and then like post heat it, and hopefully that will be all right. And then I've also got some silver or gray wrap to do the bottom half of the car to sort of get it as close to the paint as possible. But worst case, if that doesn't feel that great, obviously we don't want the lights coming off. So I have actually got myself some gaffer tape, and I know everyone's commenting going, nah, that's really bad, but it's probably better to use gaffer tape than it coming off at like 60 miles an hour. So yeah, worst case, we can use a bit of this, and I'm just gonna have to deal with the pain of getting it all off. So we've completed the door. It actually didn't take as long as we first thought, but yeah, anything can change. So what I've done is I've put all the wrap on there, I've post heated it, and then I've put some gaffer tape around certain areas, and we'll just have to see how it goes. But anyway, let's turn the lights off and turn them on for the first time. That's it. Oh my God! That looks absolutely mental. That looks so sick. Right, so a little update. We have now done the roof, we've done all the pillars, and we still are able to open the door, which is pretty cool, which is what we wanted. So obviously you can still get in the car and use it as normal. And we're gonna try to do that with the bonnet and also the boot as well, just in case we break down, which I don't think we will. Yeah, it does look absolutely mental. Like, it looks so much better in person than it does on camera, but hopefully the B-roll, once we've done, will give it justice. But look how cool that is.
If we were to do this again next year, I'm definitely going to try and invest in some tape that actually matches the colour of the car, just so it blends in a bit better.
Right, so a little progress update. It's looking pretty good. The back is all done, the rear quarter's all done. Jay's just finishing up and like sort of post-heating the wrap there. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay, we've only got these two doors and then the front end to pretty much do. The only problem is we've only got one set of lights left. I'm hoping it's gonna be all right. But yeah, we're playing it by here. We're probably gonna have to go a little bit less, or a little bit more spread on the bonnet. But yeah, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight. So yeah, and bear in mind, we started at 7:30 and it's currently 10 to 1 in the morning. So yeah, we could be here a little while yet. So yeah, I'll catch you at another point. Right, so I'm not sure when we last spoke to you, but we thought we were gonna have more than enough lights, like loads more. But it turns out that we're probably only gonna just have enough. And we even had to sort of do this weird, cool pattern on the bonnet because we just didn't have enough to cover it. But we turned off the lights and tested it, and it still actually looks pretty good. So yeah, we're literally just on the last wing and two doors now, and we've got all the lights to go all the way around the car. So hopefully it'll be enough. I can't actually believe I'm saying this, but it's currently 3:22 in the morning and we finally completed it. And honestly, it looks incredible. Take a look at this. So in the end, I ordered 3,000 lights, which is 210 meters, and I thought it would be enough. And this side has got a lot more LEDs than the other side, but if you come around here, we did like this zigzag sort of pattern on the bonnet, which doesn't actually look that bad. And we sort of didn't cover the bottom of the bumper there, but yet again, doesn't really look that bad. Come around here, and it's still quite filled, but you can definitely tell we were running a little bit low. But people aren't really gonna notice, and if you come around to the back, look at how good that looks. It looks absolutely insane. Like, yeah, so we've been doing it 7 hours, and that's for 2 people. And yeah, we're pretty much no breaks, but it's totally worth it. Let us know down below what you think of it.
And with the car finally all done, it was time to hit the road.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh.
It's fair to say that people like the car. The reactions have been absolutely crazy.
With the skyline painted in blue.
Get the car. Oh
my God. Ooh, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is.
So after driving the streets of Truro and everyone absolutely loving the car, I wanted to make one last stop before we leave, and that is to head up to my good friend's takeaway, Wingshed. Now, if you're ever in the Cornwall area, I 100% recommend this. The food here is incredible, and I'm not just saying that, I go all the time, so definitely go check it out. But it's safe to say these guys absolutely love the car.
Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Here we go.
And yes, the LS400 now sounds absolutely credible, and there'll be a video all about how we did it very soon. So with Truro all complete, it was time to head to Newquay. And of course, we had to take it through the drive-thru.
So there we have it, my Christmas special all over and done with. I'm so gonna do this every year with any car I have at the time. Like, it's so good. People absolutely love it, and the amount of children that have come and like wanted photos of it is just unreal. So yeah, massive thank you to Thomas Motor Group for allowing us to use your unit to do this, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. And also a big shout out to Shuttered Auto, or Jay, who's behind the camera. He's done a fantastic job, and also Erin, who's our camera crew car. But yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and also subscribe. And other than that, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and I shall catch you next year.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.